And Dylan Hale, row 2. 1 to go this time by for the B bracket cars. Stephen Emmons and Scott Ingram, row 3. And the pace truck going to dive into the infield is Elijah Atkinson and Jeremiah Rychek are going to lead the field to green. Here they come, Green flag. 3 wide right up the front, Derek Davis, Cameron Matty, and Kelsey Dobbs. Jeremiah Rychek, your leader, took it away from Elijah Atkinson. Here comes Scott Ingram. Elijah Atkinson on the outside of Rychek. Here comes the Wild Child hard on the inside. Derek Davis getting bounced around a little bit. Stephen Edmonds hard on the inside, right in front of the Wild Child. Wild Child's going to navigate right around him. As Scott Ingram, the 60 car, having all kinds of issues. Dylan Hale challenging Elijah Atkinson for the lead. Dylan Hale trying to take the lead from Atkinson. He's close. Here comes the Wild Child. And Rychek going around. He's going to save it. Look out. And we stay green. Dylan Hale, your new leader. Here comes the Wild Child to get to the front. Elijah Atkinson and Dylan Hale in his way. Is Cameron Matty in the infield in the dirt. Dylan Hale trying to get away from Nick Schneider. Schneider hard on the inside. As Stephen Emmons off the pace is Chris Odom, and the 30 car has broke out. The 30 car of Chris Odom has broken out. So yellow flag's gonna come out for Cameron Matty. Sitting in the dirt back there. We thought he might be able to get going after a couple laps, and he is not. So he's just not in a safe location. So they're gonna bring out the yellow flag to try to get his car out of harm's way. Row 1 to go this time by for Dylan Hale, who's got a very hungry Nick Schneider, who might be a little bit ticked off for the last race, trying to get to the front here and pull away. But these guys got to make sure they do not break out. Here they come, green flag. As Elijah Atkinson was sleeping on that start. And Kelsey Dobbs in the dirt. Corrects it, gets it going back again. Nick Schneider, your leader. Here comes Phil Maloff. Phil Maloff getting close to that breakout time. He's got to be careful. Elijah Atkinson having all kinds of issues ever since the restart. Here comes Ryan Legacy in the Turbo Honda. Oh, Derek Davis 3 wide. Here we go. Phil Maloff getting awfully close to that breakout time. Catching your leader of Nick Schneider. As Ricky Wilson high in the corner 4. Mark Ferguson, Dylan Hale. Mark Ferguson through the dirt. Look out. As Hale came down, Ferguson right there, nowhere to go. As Dylan Hale in the 80 car breaks out. Great battle for the lead. Phil Maloff and Nick Schneider holding on. Phil Maloff again close to that breakout time. Rich Hensley, your fast qualifier, sitting in 3rd. Last traffic paying a factor for the Wild past the lap cars as here comes Maloff. Maloff going to try the inside, almost caught your leader. Maloff going to try it again, chasing down your leader of Nick Schneider. Ferguson going high on the exit of 1 and 2. Here it's Hensley. Slowly creeping in and catching your leaders. Derek Davis in the infield. Maloff trying to catch Schneider, and lap by lap he's on the bumper. Here comes Bill Maloff to try to catch your leader, Nick Schneider. Maloff going to try it from the outside this time. Schneider goes high. Steven Edmonds in the way and laps the 116 car. Here comes Phil Maloff again on the inside of Schneider. 18 to go, this time by for Nick Schneider. Here comes Kelsey Dobbs behind Anthony Kaiser. Nick Schneider making work of the lap traffic in the way. Bill Maloff working his way around Steven Edmonds in the 116 car. Nick Schneider hoping for green the rest of the way. 15 laps to go this time by. Lap traffic in the way of your leader. Going on a lap. The Wild Child's getting away from the rest of the field. Bill Maloff trying everything he can to catch your leader. He's going to need a caution to catch him. Try the inside of Fielder. Schneider working his way on the inside of Lance Travis. Corey Crispin now in the way. 12 to go, 11 to go next time by for Nick Schneider. Oh, car on fire, yellow flag, yellow flag. Rich Hensley on fire. Yellow flag, hard hit with the wall, and his car immediately erupted with fire. And we're going to bring on a red flag. We're going to take the driver out of the car. He is out of the car, race fans. That could have got a lot worse. He hit the wall, and immediately the car erupted in fire. Glad to see Rich is out of the car. Oh, boy. Yeah, you can definitely see where he made contact with the wall over there between the LP Motorsports and the Miller Lite sign. You see that stream of, looks like fluid that may have come off his race car. Made contact with that wall and immediately coming down the racetrack, and immediately smoke erupting from that car. As that was your fast qualifier for the single B bracket. So red flag now as they're going to stop the field as they're going to try to get the car off the track, and we'll be resuming racing here shortly. Sankey, the flagman, gives them 1 to go. We've got 2 brave cars on the inside. Ricky Wilson and Anthony Kaiser are going to see if they got anything for the Wild Child. Pace truck going to dive into the infield here. Go into the Tommy Express car wash restart zone. They're going to pick up speed. Here they come. They come. Green flag. Schneider got a pretty good start. Here comes Phil Maloff down the backstretch to try to catch your leader. Here comes Phil Maloff to challenge Schneider for the lead. Maloff's going to try it from the outside again. Schneider looks pretty good off the corner. 3 wide down the back stretch between Pollock Jr., Fielder, and Lena. And Fielder's got part of his bumper hanging off the back of the car. And we got debris down the back stretch there off of Fielder's car. And Dave Pollock Jr. may have a flat tire. And yellow flag's going to come out for the debris down the backstretch. As a bumper was dragging off Judd Fielder's car in the 28. And Dave Pollock Jr., they've got a flat tire from that, and that's what's down the backstretch. That's why the caution came out. As Corey Lena's car in the 24, as that looks like that car may be expired. So 1 to go this time by for the Wild Child. Phil Maloff and Ricky Wilson. These guys are probably thinking this is the longest race ever. So the pace truck going to dive into the infield. As we'll try it yet again. And they're going to pick up speed. Here they come, they come. Green flag. And Ricky Wilson got a much better start there on the inside of Maloff as the Wild Child pulling away. Ricky Wilson sideways into Maloff. Here comes the hot rod Honda of Ryan Legacy. Ricky Wilson on the inside of Legacy. He's going to try it as Leland coming with him. As battle for fourth between Corey Leland and Ricky Wilson now. Here comes Phil Maloff. He's getting close to that breakout spot. He's got to be careful. Six laps remain for the Wild Shot. Here comes Phil Maloff. On the outside, Maloff going to try it. Doesn't get it clear, no. Maloff over the back bumper of the Wild Child. Going to try it from the inside this time. Go high in the 3 and 4. He's going to try it lower this time. Four laps to go for the Wild Child. Kaiser on the inside of Lelik for fifth, excuse me. Maloff lost a little bit of momentum there. Here comes Ryan Legacy all over the back bumper of Phil Maloff for second. Got to be careful now. Legacy on the spot of breaking out. 2 to go this time by for the Wild Child. Legacy all over the back bumper of Maloff. 1 to go this time by for Nick Schneider. Here comes Phil Maloff to try it again. He's going to throw everything he's got at Nick Schneider. Going in turns 3 and 4. Checker flag. It's going to be the Wild Child tying for the all-time win list. Maloff tried everything he had to try to catch the Wild Child, but just comes up short. I know this one's going to mean a lot to him. Tying the all-time Bahama bracket win total count. Burn it down, Nick. Look at that race fans, he took the steering wheel off. So we're going to a couple words here. Very excited young man. Been trying to chase a dream to get the 5 wins for the Bahama brackets. Getting ready to get out of the car. It's the wild child, Nick Schneider. Let's get a couple words here real quick. Sir, congratulations on 5 Bahama bracket victories. How does it feel to be tied all time now with Alex Papini and Al Papini?
Yeah, that's legendary. I mean, I really respect all the records and anything out here, so this is pretty huge. I really wanted to at least tie it. I thought in the 4A I might have had a shot to win it and take the record. Just wasn't in my fate today, so I'm just grateful for this one. Thanks to all my sponsors, my crew, Darlene Wagner, my car owner. As of right now, this car right here is for sale. So if anyone here would like to buy it, stop down and talk to us later tonight.
All right, so that's your winner of the B. That's Nick Schneider. Tied for the all-time Bahama bracket win leaderboard now. Tied with Alex and Al Papini.